Hello everyone, welcome to Knowledge Garden, a complete knowledge workshop.
Everybody, come to our next class, details about the determinants. So first one we have discussed that the types of determinants, and first type is our articles. So what is an article? Article is about the indication of a particular noun which is of two type. One is definite and indefinite, another one is indefinite. The article होची कौन ना जहाँ गोटे निर्दिष्ट विशेष पद को बा जे कौन सी नाउन को हमें इंडिकेट करिबा देखैबा कही देखैबा गोटिए बोली हमें ताको इंडिकेट करूचे बा निर्देशित करूचे तो सेठी हमें व्यवहार करिबा आर्टिकल। तो आर्टिकल दो प्रकार गोटे है डेफिनाइट आर्टिकल गोटे है इंडेफिनाइट आर्टिकल। सो आर्टिकल्स आर ऑफ टू टाइप्स, वन इज डेफिनाइट आर्टिकल, अनदर इज इंडेफिनाइट आर्टिकल। सो डेफिनाइट आर्टिकल इज द and indefinite is article is a and an. Here now we will discuss about a and the detailed discussion. Then after the completion of the concepts a, use of a and the, we will go to the definite article the. तो हमें जो इंडेफिनाइट आर्टिकल और डेफिनाइट आर्टिकल रही आम प्रथम पढ़ा इंडेफिनाइट आर्टिकल ए आन व्यवहार यूज तापर एटा कंप्लीट करला परे सरिला परे आमे पढ़ा डेफिनाइट आर्टिकल पूरा डिटेल्स पढ़ा दी विषय रे आ एई चैप्टर टा टिके लेंथी रहिबो तेना आपण माने धीरे सुस्ते मन देकी एको सुनंतु। Indefinite articles, use of a and before the noun. Again I am telling you, noun indicates a person, place, thing, bird or animal. गोटे व्यक्तिर नाम, जिनसर नाम, पशु पक्षींकर नाम को हमें नाउन बोली कहूचे ता आगे हमें बसौचे ए आउ आन। तो केमिति यूज करिबा प्रथम देखो ए। So a is used before nouns beginning with consonants or consonant sounds even if the first letter is a vowel. Example: a boy, a man, a toy, a union, a university. एठी गोटे जिनस आम जानिबा टिके पूर्व पर्व आलोचना कले हमको हम बुझिया सुविधा हम जो डेफिनेशन टा मु कहली वर्तमान। सो कम टू द अल्फाबेट्स, व्हिच आर द अल्फाबेट्स ए टू जेड आर द अल्फाबेट्स इन ओडिया। अ ठारू हमें यह ल पर्यंत नौचे ल अनुसार विसर्ग चंद्रबिंदु लाइक दैट। सो इन इंग्लिश वी यूज 26 words. So A to Z. So in English A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels. These are vowels, and rest others P, K, L, rest others, these others are consonants. These others are consonants. So when we use A, where there is the consonant pronunciation, जेतेबेले आमे कहूचे आमे पाटी रु consonant आसुथबो किंतु सेटा जदी भी हमर भावेल रे भी आरंभ होइथिबो लेखा सेटा हमें ए सेठी हमें व्यवहार करबे कने कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड आसुची सेठी कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड आसुची जोटा हमें कहले देखो ए बॉय कहले ए बॉय ब ब इज the consonant sound b b so we use a here but in case of union so what do we use this u so this union here is the vowel but its sound is ya its sound is u its sound is u its sound is u so that's why we use a before this union no doubt is the vowel so according to our previous definition whether it may be a vowel but if it sounds a consonant word then we will use a before this noun जदि हमें भावल लिखा किंतु कॉन्सोनेंट रे उच्चारण आसुथबो तबे ता पूर्व रे हमें ए बसेबा बा ए व्यवहार करिबा an is used before nouns beginning with vowel or vowel sounds even if the first letter is a consonant an को हम यूज करि परिबा केते बेले जते बेले vowel हम यूज करछे vowel before we can use an so if there is a consonant word but it sounds like a vowel here we can use an so that's why an is used before nouns beginning with the vowel or vowel sound or a letter may be the consonant but it sounds like a vowel so then only we can use an example another thing is that we know in English a e i o u are the vowels so an apple use of a an elephant use of e an inkpot use of I an orange use of o an umbrella use of u but here a thing is there that is you see here this is umbrella the pronunciation we use here but we write here u according to the vowel we use this u and we can write an but here we use u but in the previous discussion about a we have used a before union why because the pronunciation was at that time u means that is not a vowel ya so we used a before union but here the pronunciation comes o so we write an another is the consonant word this letter is consonant h so but its pronunciation our honest honorary so before this we use an our an honest an honorary he is an honorary member of our association he is an honest man it is half an hour so in these cases we use an before these words having the consonant word. So simply say आमे गोटे साधारण भाव में समस्त ओडिया रे सहज मन रखिया गोटे छोट जिनस व्यवहार करिबा ओडिया रे अ ठारू अ पर्यंत अ आ इ ई ए ऐ ओ औ जो प्रोनाउंसिएशन उच्चारण जहाँ इंग्लिश शब्द पूर्वर आसुथिबो सेठी आमे आन बसैतो सिंपली बाकी अन्य सबटी एरा व्यवहार हम ततिक मन रख स्वर वर्ण अ आ इ हर्षई दीर्घई ए ऐ ओ औ ततिक व्यवहार करके आमे आराम रे ए आ आन को आमे सॉल्व करि परिबा केमति कोटा व्यवहार करि हबो नाउ where we use this a and to indicate a singular noun. A bag, bag is singular, its plural is bags. Car, car is singular, a car. An apple, an arrow. तो जो आम एक वचन गोटिकिया आम कह तो सेठी आम ए व्यवहार करवा बा आन व्यवहार करवा गोटे सिंगल एक वचन to express certain quantity निर्दिष्ट परिमाण if we express something in quantity then we use a like a dozen eggs a cup of sugar a basket of vegetables so these are quantities परिमाण गोटे डजन अंडा गोटे कप चीनी गोटे बास्केट परिबा vegetable so here we use a then to show the rank profession or a community कोनसी ऑफिसर लेवल रैंक को बुझेबा किंबा कोनसी लोकर प्रोफेशन को बुझेबा किंबा कोनसी निर्दिष्ट कम्युनिटी को हमें इंडिकेट करिबा ताले हमें एटी आउ ए आउ आन व्यवहार करबा केमिति हाउ वी यूज ए एंड बिफोर the rank profession or community he is an assistant professor he is an assistant professor is the profession then I am a dentist na it is a doctor so it is about the profession then he is a Hindu boy Hindu is a community so here we used a and now for before a proper name to point out an unfamiliar man or person जिते बेले के गोटे हठात आसी जाउची आमे जानी ने ताको चिन्हे ने हम सहित फैमिलियर नुए तो सेठी आमे यूज करिबा so when someone is unfamiliar or unknown person came and somebody is saying then somebody is saying what sir is Shavik Sharma wants to meet you suppose the guard went into the officer's chamber and asked for the permission of that person so at that time the person can say or the guard can say like this sir a Shavik Sharma so here we use this a then before you want to express a special meaning जनक सहित आमे गोटे स्पेशल मीनिंग आमे कहूचे जे ओ से निजक गोटे सोनू निगम भलिया भाबुची फॉर एग्जांपल he thinks himself as a Sonu Nigam he thinks himself as a Hitler so a Hitler a Sonu Nigam here we use for special meaning that means we are comparing somebody then before the expressions like a mess a pity a lot of work, like that. We sometimes say, what a mess. This is exclamatory sentence. Then a pity, बहुत सुंदर है. What a pity book, this one, like that we say. Then a lot of work. I have a lot of work to do. So here we use a. Then before a group of any noun or collective noun जोटा हमें कहिबा हम डिटेल्स नाउन चैप्टर पढ़ला बेले डिस्कशन करिबा. So when we will discuss about the noun chapter in detail, then here we will discuss about this collective noun. So before any collective noun, we use a or an, like a herd of elephants, a flock of birds, an army of ants, etc. 8. Before when we mean one with some numbers, fractions, money and weight. So for example, 100, a rupee, a meter, a half. So 100 fraction, 100 number, a half fraction, a rupee money, ग्राम. काटी देबू. Now, where we should not use a and an, we should not use a and an before the plural nouns. जोगुड़ाक plural बहुवचन रथिबो. A books, we can say a books, a birds, because books and birds are the plural nouns. So before plural nouns we can't use a or an. Plural noun बा बहुवचन पद पूर्वरु हमें a और an बसे परिबा नहीं. Then we should not use a and an before uncountable nouns. Uncountable noun जोगुड़ा को गणी अबनी से noun गुड़ा का बा सही पद विशेष पद गुड़ा को पूर्वरे हमें a और an बसे बनी. Rice हमें गणी परिबा नहीं uncountable. So this is uncountable. So before this uncountable rice, we can't use a. Milk is also uncountable. We can't count milk. So it is uncountable. Before an uncountable, we can't use a. Now come to the practice worksheet. Fill in the blanks with a or an wherever necessary. He is dash cashier in dash bank. Mr. Patnaik hopes to be dash MLA. The doctor visits the ward twice dash week. Why do you waste petrol? Dash 1,000 years before there was dash ancient city. Please give me dash rupee coin. I have to complete dash lot of jobs. Dash army of ants makes discipline. Nowadays, some people say him dash Hitler. He is dash one-eyed man. So now we will discuss one by one. He is dash cashier in dash bank. Here you see this is ka. This is ba. So consonant sound, so use a. He is a cashier in a bank. Mr. Patnaik hopes to be dash MLA. Here you see this is the consonant M. This is the consonant word M, but we pronounce it as A. So we use an. We use an here. Then the doctor visits the ward twice a week. Twice a week. Like what we have discussed before. Like a week a dozen, like that we use here a week. Why do you waste only petrol? There is no need to use any kind of article. The 1,000 years. Here it is in number, so we use a 100, like that. 1,000 years before there was dash ancient. Here the pronunciation is a, so we use an here. An ancient city. Please give me dash rupee coin. So it is a, whether it is a fraction or money, we use a here. Please give me a rupee coin. I have to complete dash lot of jobs. We know that we have already discussed that APT, AMS, like that, a lot of works or a lot of jobs. Then dash army of ants makes discipline. So here army of ants. So this is the collective noun. So before the collective noun we use a or an. So it is an army. So pronunciation is a. That's why we use an. An army of ants makes discipline. Nowadays, some people say him a Hitler. This is a comparison. So we have already told he is dash one-eyed man. See, this is vowel O, but its pronunciation is wa wa. So it is a. We have completed the use of an and a in the article. Rest part is the use of definite article. The we will discuss in the next video. Thanking you all. So if you have not visited the previous video, which is about the beginning of the topic determiners, so please visit that topic in my previous link. Thank you.
Please like, share and subscribe.